we are here with Martin Neychev, who is a software engineering manager in Ocado Technology. We will talk about his work in the company, the challenges it includes, and Ocado Smart Platform. So, hi, Martin.
Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, Martin, what was your trigger to start programming at first? You have a bachelor degree, computer science from Technical University in Sofia.
Well, I've been interested in technological advancements and how they help us in everyday life since I was a little boy. And I was also interested in how things work under the hood. And this brought me to later pursue a degree at the Technical University of Sofia. And probably my dear friends from the university remember this. When I was at first year, I barely had any programming skills or knowledge. And now I lead 4 teams of bright software engineers that deliver the systems that power our highly automated warehouses. And so programming touches my work every day. And it was really curiosity and passion that kept me pushing forward.
Okay, thank you. And you are a renowned professional with over 10 years of experience now. And even more, you are among the first team leaders in Ocado Technology. If we go back in 2017, when the company opened its office in Sofia, could you share more about your journey in Ocado Technology?
When a friend of mine told me about Ocado Technology, I barely knew anything about the company. And the first thing that made a great impression on me was the company's interview process. Back then it was, and it still is, focused not only on hiring software engineers with great programming skills, but also people that are cultural fit. And in my opinion, this is really important. And the other thing was Ocado Technology's mission to transform the future of grocery retail through serial innovation like robotics, AI, machine learning, and so on. And it's a really exciting place to work for, where one can test the latest technology and really push the limits of those areas that I mentioned. And one of the other things which is really satisfying is to know your work affects the lives of millions of people, making grocery shopping more enjoyable, less wasteful, and more convenient.
Thank you. You have taken the position of engineering manager in 2019. Now we know that you're responsible for 4 teams, and these teams are an extremely important part of Java backend development of the Ocado Smart Platform, the world's most advanced end-to-end e-commerce fulfillment and logistics platform. We are curious to know more about the platform. What are the challenges?
Mm-hmm. So our team has grown a lot, as you mentioned, and is currently well recognized for their great work, which plays a critical role within the wider automation robotics area at Ocado Technology. And we have a huge mission to develop cutting-edge products that empower our engineers and technicians around the world to support our hardware in dynamic, efficient, and intuitive ways. And this really all stems from the lights out warehouse of the future where everything is fully automated. And our vision is to leverage technologies such as mobile web applications, AI, machine learning, intuitive UX, etc. And for example, our Java-based healthcare systems can detect issues at an early stage and advise on the best way to solve complex problems with the minimal effort. It is really our culture that empowers us to deliver those critical capabilities. We learn, experiment, and constantly grow. And this has led to Ocado Smart Platform's adoption by multiple retailers around the globe. And because of this huge growth, we are on the lookout for more bright software engineers to join our mission in Sofia.
Thank you. And what are the technologies laying at the core of these innovative solutions? What is the technology stack used in the teams you manage?
Mm-hmm. So our business area sees a lot of technical challenges around event processing, managing large amounts of data, and ensuring high availability and resiliency. And Java's flexibility, popularity, and mature ecosystem really makes it an ideal choice for us to build our backend services. And we have developed internal tools and frameworks around Java to help us build applications faster. On the front-end side, we have recently aligned on React and TypeScript. And similarly, we have developed internal tools and frameworks around that as well. And for runtime environment, we have chosen AWS, and we use most of its managed services like ECS, Kinesis, SQS, DynamoDB, RDS, and etc.
How do you use smart tech to detect and identify the potential problems?
Throughout the business, we collect vast amounts of data, and our data scientists combine this data with simulations from our software to drive predictive analysis and preventive maintenance. And for example, all the operational and sensor data generated by our bots running on our grids is streamed to the cloud, and then machine learning-based healthcare systems detect and I'll analyze this data and can detect issues. And this approach is incredibly useful, not only for ensuring efficiency in our operation, but it also can help us to test new functionality by creating a synthetic environment, which can help us risk assess broader business decisions for our own systems and for our international retail partners.
Okay, thank you. And do you still have time to code, or your time is dedicated to people and teams management?
Well, writing code, unfortunately, is one of the things I don't have time to do anymore as part of my current role. Fortunately for me, though, the engineering manager role at Ocado Technology has technical accountability for the systems we deliver, which means I can engage in high-level technical discussions. And the other big part of my role, as you highlighted, is people. So supporting my teams to deliver their best. Culture at Ocado Technology is extremely important, and so we really try to create an environment where people can learn, develop, and constantly grow while working on inspiring projects that change people's everyday lives.
Thank you. And what do you think about work from home? Has it changed the process, the motivation, and the productivity?
Well, while the pandemic has been definitely challenging, autonomy and collaboration always have been one of the values that we had, which means our people understand their role, their domain, and where their contribution is really important, which then they can take ownership of their goals and achieve them in a more flexible way. And we have done a number of practical improvements so that we drive productivity higher. For example, we have improved our documentation, so virtual interviews and onboarding of new people is more efficient. We have replaced meeting around a physical whiteboard and drawing some architectural diagrams by the likes of online tools like Miro. We use Google Meet for our one-to-ones and team catch-ups. Also, we recently introduced a new employee engagement system where our people can tell us how they feel, what challenges they face in this environment, etc. And our leadership team monitors this system and acts upon it if applicable. We also increase the number of virtual town halls and business updates so people can ask senior leadership questions via a platform called Slido. And we have taken other practical measures that ensure our people feel well supported during these times. We have also encouraged, for example, people to take time off. So even in this pandemic situation where travel is severely limited, because for us it's really important that people have the opportunity to recharge and not overwork.
Okay, what is the Ocado Smart Platform, and how do the complex functional products you develop help its functions?
The Ocado Smart Platform, or OSP, is the most advanced end-to-end e-commerce and fulfillment platform that enables retailers to operate online. And it's especially useful for delivering groceries online, possibly the most complex sector to deliver online profitably. And our flexible fulfillment solutions are designed to make online grocery delivery really profitable, scalable, and sustainable for our retail partners, whatever their unique needs are. And at the heart of OSP are highly automated warehouses where bots, robotic arms, and other pieces of equipment can deliver a 50-item customer order in a matter of minutes. And so for those highly automated warehouses to really function and deliver their best, the hardware needs to work at a sufficient level of performance. And this is where our systems come into play. Our department, called Engineering Systems, delivers the products that enable our technicians and engineers around the world to carry out any maintenance or repair as efficiently as possible. And as you can see, our team has a really large impact, and this impact is continuing to grow as we adopt more and more retailers around the globe.
As we know, Ocado Smart Platform is the revolutionary product. What is its future, and in general, at what stage is the world from the transition to automated warehouses?
Automation has been on the horizon for retailers for some time, but the coronavirus really has accelerated the adoption for more customers to shop online. And so, for example, the UK's online grocery market share was 7% before the pandemic. Now it's 13%. And for us, it's clear that online grocery shopping is no longer an exotic thing. It's really how people want and need to shop. And Ocado Technology has focused for more than 2 decades on building cutting-edge technology and automation to accomplish two equally important objectives. The first one is creating superior economics for our highly automated warehouses, and the second one is creating amazing, unforgettable customer experience. And really, the result of 2 decades of research, development, and deployment has led us to create multiple solutions that help fulfill this vision. For example, one of our robotic pick solutions can pick and pack customer groceries using vision systems with no prior knowledge of the item that it's picking. And so while the future will definitely for us be focusing on further enhancing those solutions, for us it makes sense to explore other opportunities utilizing the experience and knowledge we have. For example, if we're talking about how can we deliver fresher food to our customers, it makes sense to explore the opportunities of vertical farming and dark kitchens, where meal preparation is done in a fully automated manner. Whatever the automation future it is, we are sure that it will be really exciting, and we are really striving to be at its forefront.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time and for this interview. And we wish you good luck and good health. Really, nowadays it's important. Yeah, so thank you very
You
much.
too.